G'day Jeremy, this is an example of Bump It. Pretend that's the Bump It screen, blank because we've got nothing there yet, the printer and the iPad. And you can say which iPads in the business print to which bump screen. So let's just go through a basic order. I've got order type set up here, so the first one we'll do is takeaway. Say it's for Fred. And it's takeaway, so we pay up front with cash. And there it is there. So it says takeaway for Fred, order placed by Stephen on POS 1, and the clock is ticking. I'll just put another order through. This one will be for pickup where they've rung in, and so that's going to be for Jane. And because the pickup's paying later, we go send. So we've got pickup, takeaway, Jane, Fred. So when Fred's order's ready, we just go bump, and that is the bump print which you'd put with the actual product. There's Jane's. We just press bump, and as soon as it's bumped, it's gone from the screen. Obviously, the bump screen is just like a digitized printer. It doesn't do any of the functions that the POS does. So when Jane actually comes to, we still have to check her out here when she's paid. I'm just going to pause now and put through a pile of orders to show you what it looks like with more on the screen. Okay, so just carrying on now, we've now got a full screen, so it holds 6, and all you have to do is scroll down to see the others, but the whole idea with the bump screen is you're going to work on them in sequence. See how it's changed colour? That's because we've passed the 2-minute mark. But if for whatever reason we need to change our order or what have you, we can just press hold, and that puts it in hold over here. And when we're ready to deal with that, we can press unhold, and it goes back to the front of the queue and restarts its time. Now I want to see that one there. We can't see everything on it, so we just press the top and it puts it over to the side just while we're making it. And when we've finished, we can just press that to get rid of it. And so when we're done, we just go bump. There's Ian's. Bump. Bump. That was that long one for Lisa. Bump. 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 And bump. But these are all going to be once the coffee's ready and you put them with the coffee. Now, and still over here, we've got those held orders. One for Ian, he's come to pay. One for Viv, she's come to pay. Now, I just wanted to show you, and we've got back to a blank screen there. With the online ordering, this is the Bopple Lightspeed ordering thing. At the moment, I've got it set for ASAP, so I just want to go through 2 types of online orders. One for where it's scheduled for later. So I'm just going to check this one out, and I've got it ASAP. So check out, just fill in all the fields there. In this particular thing, I've got this promo code called demo. Sorry. So when you press that, it takes it to 0. It just enables me to do real sales through the entire system. So it tells me as a customer the order's been placed. And the iPad's flashing with that order. So I open it up, there it is there. And it's pick up at 3:07, because that's within the 10-minute prep time that I've set as default. So I accept that and press send. And so there it is there, and it clearly says it's a pickup order to be fulfilled by 3:07. And it's Stephen M and Stephen M's phone number. Now, I just want to show you, I actually have to complete this order. So I'm just going to bump it. You can see it says at the top there, Stephen M's phone number. And I'm just going to get rid of it because with Lightspeed ordering, you have to press ready, and that lets the customer know that the order is ready to pick up as soon as I've pressed ready. I just want to now go back and do a timed order. So here I am online as a customer. Instead of ASAP, I'm going to change that to schedule for later to 3:30. Just place an order for something. Check out. Oops, yeah, there we are. Check out. Put my little promo code of demo on it again. And go place order. So we still get this thing popping up here, and it's got their pickup at 3:30 for Stephen M, but we can still accept it. Now, if we just watch what happens here. Now, see how there's a little 1 there? But there's no ticket because in the settings of Bump It, I've said show these things 10 minutes before the customer actually wants it, so we're not wasting our time with things on the screen here. If you really want to know what that is, you can go into order history and you look at upcoming orders, and you can actually view it. It'll be received into the bump at 3:20 because remember I ordered it for 3:30, but I've said in Bump It, give me the the ticket 10 minutes before. You can actually look at it there if you like. I actually can't print it, and you can't bring it forward at this stage. So if someone rings up and says, hey, can I get it ready now? You just have to do this manually. So we go back to here, and take my word for it, at 3:20, that will pop up ready for action.